So Alex Jones, or as many are calling him, the most washed man of all time.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Alex Jones' audience turns on him for saying the White House Correspondents' Dinner not staged. That is incredible. A man who trafficked in unlimited conspiracy theories
continues in his decline into complete and utter irrelevancy. He came out after the alleged attempted White House Correspondents' Dinner shooting, and he said the following. Ready?
Everybody's asking me whether or not I think the shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner last night in D.C. was staged, and the long and short of it is no.
So the man who every single mass shooting that's happened in this country for decades, everyone, false flag, Obama's trying to take your guns even though he never took your guns, false flag, it's all false flag, it's all fake, it's all the Bilderbergs, it's all the Illuminati, they're all working together, they're all trying to, interdimensional demons are trying to grab a hold of your mind and change your mind and make you accept to live in Hobbit homes like Agenda 21, and everything's fake. Everything is a conspiracy, except when there's actual evidence of a conspiracy. And then it's, no, this one's actually real. Why? Because Trump's involved, and I still suck Trump off, even though Trump hates me and threw me under the bus.
Yeah, too many of the D.C. police, Secret Service, all of them involved. The very small percentage of those guys are corrupt. Something like that, right out in the open. A registered Democrat, Trump derangement syndrome, 30-year-old teacher. Everybody keeps saying,
this one has the makings of a real, this one has the makings of a real attempt. Unlike every single real mass shooting that had real victims that I lied about.
How to get through security? He didn't. He waited until the event was going. Then he charged the metal detectors, barely got through it, and they shot him twice.
They didn't shoot him, so you're wrong about that too.
And he shot one of the Secret Service, but the body armor stopped the buckshot. That's just the facts. That doesn't mean we don't have cover-ups of Epstein and cover-ups of a second shooter in Butler, Pennsylvania.
See, now he's trying to soften it. There's a lot of other conspiracies, and I know I'm the conspiracy guy. So, yeah, all the other conspiracies are actual conspiracies, but this one is not, because this one actually is one where...
Wait, is Alex Jones saying Butler, Pennsylvania had a second shooter? Wait, so he has a conspiracy theory for the Butler, Pennsylvania one, but he doesn't have a conspiracy theory for this one? This one is like a conspiracy delivered on a silver platter, buddy. That's crazy.
The leftists and the liberals are right about it, so therefore this one actually doesn't count, but all the other ones that are for right-wingers, those ones are real.
Doesn't mean I just believe what Kash Patel and them say. But, there's footage of Kash Patel out in the dark. Cell phones are so good, though, you can hit, up the light, you can see him. He's all on his phone, not knowing what's going on, because they ushered him all out. But the guy did not get into the main ballroom. Trump's been told that that's not a safe facility. That's why he's never been there as president. But over the objections of the Secret Service, he did it. And that's why with the ballroom, it's just got bulletproof glass and better security systems. Every other major country has facilities to do this. We don't. That's why Trump's.
So now he's using this to do the, is he still in the group chats? I'm just going to ask a question. Is he still in the group chats? Is he still in the MAGA group chats where Trump sends out the marching orders? You got to say that we need the ballroom, and this proves we need the ballroom. And he's like, yes, sir, I'll go out there and say that, even though you were just shitting on me publicly to millions of people the other day. I'll go out there and say, so yeah, we totally need the ballroom. Even though, Alex, it's a literal pay-to-play corruption scheme, you idiot. If it was a Democratic president illegally building a ballroom and taking money from the Epstein-class billionaires to do it, he would be on top of that shit like white on rice, calling out how corrupt it is, connecting the dots for people, saying that this is the Epstein class in cahoots with the regime. But since it's Trump, it's actually the ballroom's a great idea. I love the ballroom idea. I love the fact that they're building a nuclear bunker underneath where they can go and hide as they usher in nuclear Armageddon. I think that's great. I'm going to try to get in that bunker myself. I'm going to try to suck up to them enough to get in that bunker.
Charlie Kirk, definite cover-up going on there. Patel ordered an investigation of foreign involvement to be killed. The list goes on and on. But just because a bunch of other stuff is a lie does not mean that this is a lie. There are a lot of Democrats that want Trump dead. There are a lot of people openly saying they want him dead. And I think Trump, really needs to be a lot more careful. But at the end of the day, Trump says he's honored in that press conference. He must be getting something done. It's only presidents that get stuff done that they try to kill or kill, which is definitely a true statement.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Dude, Trump literally called Alex Jones an idiot, like a bumbling fool. And he's still eating Trump's dick and balls and possibly ass too. Have some decency, man.
Still so mega cucked to Trump, even though Trump threw him under the bus 1,000 times over. What a loser. What a loser. Now, by the way, this is glorious. So here are some of the replies. Some people were never told the story of the boy who cried wolf as a child. Integrity and transparency mean something. Once they're lost, so is all trust. Somebody says, yeah, Alex done burned bridges with his longtime supporters. Nothing he says is relevant now, especially when we can see with our own two eyes how fake everything actually is. This person says, did anyone tell these people there's a shooter in the building and they're just sort of like standing around? I mean, yeah, they lie constantly, oftentimes for like no reason, but this is totally real, guys. This person says, just because the other stuff is a lie doesn't mean this is. Brother, do I have a theory for you? Old Alex has to make all that money back he owes. He got paid off as well, along with Candace and Tucker. That's all these motherfuckers care about is the money and the integrity. LOL, Alex is a pathetic idiot, completely bought and paid for. Alex Jones said the suspect was shot twice. I believe that is wrong. I do not believe he was shot at all. Alex Jones is so stupid. Does anyone listen to him, or do you watch it just to cringe at him? Can he off already? Now we definitely know it was staged. LOL, Alex is protecting himself now. He knows it's fake and staged. Get the fuck out of here with this Alex Jones bullshit. Bro, Trump staged a fake shooting for Melania's birthday. Bro, 100% of people are like, fuck you.
That's awesome. Oh, hell yeah. This is so completely out of control. Unironically reminds me of the Epstein saga. These guys trafficked in conspiracy over and over again, genuinely said that they were going to reveal the Epstein files back when they, for some weird and unforeseeable reason, assumed only Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton would be implicated, not realizing that Donald Trump is basically fuck buddies with Jeffrey Epstein and that numerous figures in his administration are directly connected to Jeffrey Epstein. This was the same thing in Trump 1 as well. Alexander Acosta, Trump's labor secretary, had to literally resign when the Epstein stuff came out again with the Miami Herald investigation. So it's hilarious that these guys who traffic in the Epstein stuff did not realize how this could blow up in their own faces.